Hey guys! So just a quick fun little thing from the desert adventures today from us. We've been staying warm and staying out of trouble in the desert. But both in Arizona and in California you'll find a lot of really interesting desert plants and tree-like species. And in Arizona we discovered, well right now we're in a different environment, but in Arizona we discovered some cool things about the Saguaro cacti. And it was that they actually have bark on them. So cacti have bark. So I didn't know that before. And you know, I'd seen cacti, but I guess not that intimately until more recently, since we've been traveling on the road and spending a lot more time in the desert environments. And it's been an interesting learning experience. So yes, you can find some of the big saguaro cacti, and towards the base you'll see bark. Well, now we're in a slightly different environment, but still a desert-like environment. And what we're looking at now is this forest of Joshua trees. So yeah, if you look forever, there's Joshua trees. They're not actually trees, but they are really cool because, let me see if I can get down here. They also have a bark-like, well, they have bark, just like any other tree you would think of. So this is crazy, right? So if you haven't seen a Joshua tree, they're very cool. They're not actually trees. They're in the Yucca group, and so you wouldn't really expect bark, especially from something like a yucca or a cacti, but they do. They have bark, full-on bark. I don't know. Make sure you guys get a good view of it. Hopefully you can see it there. Sure. So yeah, bark. There's another one over here I'll show you in case that didn't come out too well. Let me get over here and show you again the texture here. Let's see, so right there. Again, see this? Just like standard layers of bark. So I don't know, I just found that really cool thing that we've learned in the desert. Kind of a did you know fun fact of the day. Again, if you're not too familiar with Joshua trees, we do have a Joshua Tree National Park in our country. It's located in California, but there are Joshua trees located outside of that region as well, and you can find a whole kind of forest of them. There's plenty of places where they've also been thinned out from, you know, people changing the land, but they're super cool, and they get these. This one's actually pretty tall. I learned that they can live, well, there might be one that's like up close to 1,000 years old, but they can apparently live to like 500, and that's fairly common. So that's pretty crazy. I think they grow a couple inches a year, and they can get up to like 40 feet tall. This guy's actually pretty tall for what we've seen out here. So I'm a midget, so there it is, but he's a pretty tall Joshua tree. And so there's the boys. They're wrestling. There's Ramsey. And we are just enjoying absolute peace and quiet in the desert. And yeah, I think that's it for now, but I'll bring you more fun stuff from our desert adventures. All right. We're trying to keep warm this spring. It seems like it's staying extra chilly, so we're hugging on the desert for now. And the nights get chilly, but it's still really enjoyable. So we're going to enjoy this, and then summer's right around the corner, and I guess we'll see what we have in store. But adventures in Joshua Tree land today. See you guys next time. Bye.